Ha 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 ha, you're real funny, Ryan. I knew someone was going to do that. I just knew people were going to ask me, so I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna answer it in my freaking stream so people don't ask me. Yeah, I watched Oddme's reaction to it. Not live, I think I woke up too late to actually see it live. I woke up at like 8:30 or something. It's probably not good considering I went to bed at like 1. But, hey, I don't have any classes today, it's fine. Yeah, Ryan, I was just talking about, like, I don't think I can actually get it, because I don't have the proper setup for it, and I don't want to invest in it. Plus, I would... You would buy half... I mean, I have an Elgato, I just don't have the splitters for it. Or at least I don't have the splitters for, recording from PSP. Actually, I think my TV can pick up component. Because it can, my PSP uses component cables. And I can play that off my TV, but my capture card just can't pick it up. So I don't think the TV is going to be an issue. Yeah, I think the splitters that I was thinking of were specifically designed for getting it from PSP. Because PSP requires like an insanely complicated setup. Am I going to try to complete the new route today? Yeah. It has been confirmed that it works, so I don't have to worry about that. I also made sure to switch where Blue Moon 1 is in the route. Yo, that text was so sick. That reminds me of when Oddme made a tweet where he just Googled Pinna Park, and he said that that page didn't exist. Yeah, these are new splits. That's why I don't have a Summa Best anymore. So my Summa Best is probably going to be slightly worse than it used to be for a little while. Because it's going to take a while for me to get my golds back to where they were. Well, the theory I've heard is that they're doing a 64 Sunshine and Galaxy 1 just for like the initial release, and then they're eventually going to make an upgraded version that has Galaxy 2. But I don't know. It's kind of doubtful, honestly, but we'll have to see. Well, from what I could tell, it looks like they're just the same, they're just upscaled ports, but 64 looks like it might be based off the Shindu version. And for those who just joined and didn't hear me describe what the Shindu version is, the Shindu version is like I don't really know exactly how to describe it, but basically it's like a modified version of the Japanese game that patches BLJs. I mean, we're literally basing this off the fact that we heard a voice clip that's also from the Shindu version. So, and like, in SM64DS, they have similar voice clip for Mario when he throws Bowser. No, wait, no, that's not it. That's when you put your DS into sleep mode, he makes that bye-bye clip, so... If they port SMG2 but Infinite Flutters are patched, I don't think they'd do that. Yeah. Does he also say that when throwing Bowser in 64DS, or does he say something else? It's been... I feel like I remember him saying bye-bye when throwing Bowser in 64DS. You know what I'm curious about? 64 and Sunshine, I know, have... 64, we all know, has like a fair amount of game crashes. I wonder what they're going to do about those for these ports. Like, is the Switch just going to be like BC, where it just straight up ignores every single error? He says bye-bye? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I know he says here we go when he doesn't throw Bowser very far. Yeah, that's what I've always kind of wondered about. Because for those who have never played SM64 on BC or don't know too much about it, so pretty much any game crash you can do on N64 will actually not crash the game on BC. BC just straight up ignores almost every single error. It's awesome. VC Virtual Console. Like, you can actually access a PU on VC, or Parallel Universe, for those who don't know, without the game crashing. The superior version. I'd like to do an SM64 run on VC just to see what time I would get. Like, a 70 or 120 run. But I'd also have to adjust to having no lag. You've only played the 6... And before Nintendo bases the physics off of that. Although, isn't the PC port just like a doesn't the PC port actually have like a graphical update? Whereas this looks like it's just gonna have the exact same graphics. You know what would be amazing? If they included not if they included Galaxy 2 as DLC, but they included SM64 DS as DLC. That would be hilarious. I mean, they put SM64DS on Wii U VC, so it's not entirely impossible. And that's another thing. A lot of people were saying that they're very curious to see how Sunshine's going to control, because Sunshine actually has analog. There's actually mechanics in Sunshine that require analog input on the controller. Well, I mean, doesn't SMG1 on Wii U VC also have faster loads? So I imagine it would be, like, around that speed. Because I've seen the loads on Wii U VC for Galaxy 1, and they're really fucking fast. And they're roughly the same for this game. I imagine the All-Star thing will be like what it was for, like, the original All-Stars on SNES, where you can just kind of select the game you want to play, and they're kind of just all on one disc or cartridge or whatever. Just think of like what a typical game compilation would be like. Because they did advertise it as 3D All-Stars, so it's probably a compilation. Which for games of that, like, build and length is really fucking insane. Having freaking Galaxy in a compilation. That's nuts. Well, Ryan, like I just said, I'm probably not going to be able to stream it or use it anyway. Well, unless I get my... Oh, God. This is going to be interesting. Wow, that still worked. Kind of amazed, I just kind of winged it. Did you see how they managed to get the... Actually, I did not. I kind of figured it would be obvious, but aren't they, like, using Joy-Cons or something? Because I know they said they have, they're bringing back 2P for Galaxy 1. Which, that's going to be interesting. Joy-Con Gyro. What the fuck is that? Well, yeah, there's 2-player on the original Galaxy 1, but it's just like a little extra pointer that can do some extra stuff, and then there's also the 2P jump, which is broken as hell. That might be a nice opportunity for me to play the 2D Marios, though, because I've never really played them. Maybe I could finally do a Super Mario series run. No, I would never do that. Then I'd have to learn the 2D Marios, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, I've heard the Joy-Cons aren't terribly great, so I also kind of wonder how the controls would be. Or like maybe they'll have a feature where you're allowed to use original controllers or something. I don't know. Knowing the way technology has evolved these days, we'll probably find like adapters for like a Wii remote or something. I would like to get this checkpoint. Nice. That's another thing, is like 64 in Sunshine and 60 FPS. I really wonder how that's going to look. And how that's going to affect speedruns. Like, are we now going to have a 2-frame window for firsties? You can, but if you do it while Giga Like E2 is not doing that specific attack, he just falls asleep. So I wait until he does that lightning attack so that I have enough time to go down there and get the checkpoint, which I only really do in no resets for safety, because it's SGDQ. I did think the HUD in it, so I paid very close attention to the HUD, and how it looks between like different versions of SM64, so like N64, VC, and emulator. This is like an entirely new version of the HUD that seems kind of based off a particular build of Project 64 or something, like a particular graphics plugin. It's not quite Mupin, but I don't know. Also, that's another thing. If this is going to be based off the Shindu version, if the Shindu version was only released in Japan, are they going to have to, like, translate all of it? And Sunshine in 16:9, like, what the fuck? That's going to be so disorienting. I don't know why they make a big deal out of, like... Obviously, Galaxy 1 being in HD is cool, but, like, that game's already in 60 FPS, so we don't need to worry about that. But yeah, like, you can show me footage of, like, any version of SM64, and I can probably tell you whether it's N64, VC, or emulator. And that's kind of the funny thing about some of the, like, personalized SM64 copy videos, is that I can very easily, some of them I can very easily tell that they were done on emulator. I got a couple of comments on, like, a couple of my personalized SM64 copy videos that tried to, like, prove that I was playing on emulator. And I'm just like, bro, I say in the description this was done on an original N64. Freaking read the description. I'm finally starting to understand why people get so pissed off at commenters who don't read descriptions. Yeah, I think I've mentioned this before. I tweeted about it a while ago. I pretty much never speedrun offline. I always feel better streaming my attempts. Because it's all, I think people always find it suspicious when someone PBs on an offline run and the video just kind of comes out of nowhere. VC is on both Wii and Wii U, although the Wii Shop channel is now down on both, but we have other methods, totally not piracy. Yeah. I just figured I might as well, if I'm gonna have text for the Direct, I might as well also have text for, like, what my PB is. Anyways, I'm pretty excited about it, but I'm definitely gonna be patient to see what the developments are gonna be with it. That's kind of my whole thought on the Direct. Well, a freaking Mario Brothers Battle Royale, like what the hell? With 35 players, that's gonna be fun. I mean, I'm not really saying anything negative about it. I'm just saying, like, it's kind of unexpected. SM64 Battle Royale win at Nintendo or Kaze. Oh my god, I actually got those boxes. Like, I remember K's, I don't know how you pronounce it, I'll just say K's, because it doesn't sound as weird. He's the guy who made Last Impact. He, like, at one point uploaded a demo video of, like, every single SM64 course on one field. And, like, if that turned into, like, and like, with the suggestion of an SM64 Battle Royale, that would be sick. Like, we already have SM64 online. Thanks, Hardcore. Is SMG1? That would be really interesting to see if SMG1 would get... I know 3D World is getting online multiplayer. Like, 3D World is also getting ported to Switch. I still need to do a Toy Pop co-op playthrough with somebody on stream. Might try and organize that at some point. I know MAME has, like, net play, so if push comes to shove and I can't get anybody to actually come over, I could maybe do that. SMG. Oh yeah, that's also something. Like, SMG1 now has, like, full-on language translation modes, and so for Galaxy 1 you can have, like, Chinese or Korean. That would, like, change the dynamic of speedruns completely. One other thing that's really interesting to me is that they have, like, music test modes. They have, like, where you can listen to the soundtracks. And I was looking at and they showed the song list for SM64, and I'm like, you're using the freaking OST names. That's so epic. That's kind of curious. Whether or not the digital loads end up being faster. Whether or not I buy it, as I've said many times already, I actually don't know. It really depends on what I can do with my setup. Guys, I'm pretty sure the TV I'm playing on can do component, but I need to figure out how to set up my Elgato in order to actually play it and actually stream it. Yes, but have you actually timed it, Ryan? It may look faster, but the human eye is not always that great at detecting it. Dude, this is the funny thing. In Sunshine, if they freaking patched GBS or Gelato Skip, that would be so sad. That's actually also something I'm wondering about. If they have like language selections for Sunshine, because the Japanese version of Sunshine is actually like faster than the English version, so are they just going to have the English version? Oh my goodness, it's bad. Rep 28 will 1. Because with Sunshine on the Japanese version, it loads faster every single time you load Delfino Plaza, but on Switch that's probably not going to matter. Trying to think what other JP exclusive things are there on Sunshine that are useful in like 120 shines. Because I know English has fruit storage, which JP doesn't have. Yo, Shadow. Yeah, Shadow. I've said this before, but now I have the dilemma. Do I stay with getting a Wii U for this game, or do I get a Switch for everything else? You got Last Impact working? Nice. I mean, I could just stay on English disc, it's fine. I'm probably not going to, like, speedrun SMG2 on Switch. I'll probably just stay on English disc for now. It really all depends. Dusky Doom Dale's, like, one of the best songs in the game. I freaking love it. I don't know, there's very few games on the Switch that actually interest me. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking, is that at some point they'll add SMG2. Hello, Sonic 99999999962. That was definitely not the correct number of nines, but we'll just pretend it was. Well, Shadow, the thing is, SM64 is probably going to be based off the Shindu version, which patches BLJs. Run the fast routes on this planet? No. Also, why the fuck did I not split? Actually, I do know the fast backflips, and I can pull them off. I'm just inconsistent. I need to do another, I need to finish up my Last Impact casual playthrough. I also need to highlight the second portion of the playthrough before the VOD dies forever. Probably should have eaten. I probably should have eaten something before I started streaming. Yeah, I need to get a controller that I can sync up to my PC for ROM hacks. Not that there's anything wrong with playing on keyboard, of course. I just have a good angle and hold A. Also, when you throw the shell matters for that jump. As you try to throw it once Mario's like almost completely horizontal. Personally, I think we're destined to have slow male Toad in this category forever. Is there a fast male Toad in the new 120 route? I don't think I've ever actually seen that. I know there isn't in the route I used in my PB. You're gonna experience it on Switch. Yeah, and then it turns out the loading times on Switch actually impact how fast the male Toad moves, so we're able to catch it earlier in its cycle. I'm kind of skeptical about using that route for 120. Like, the stars you do as Mario and Luigi just don't sit right with me in that route. Because I'm too used to any percent. And what I like about the 242 route that I used is that it's basically just glorified any percent. So, in the current 120 route, you do Slip Sand, I think 1, 2, and Comet as Mario, and I hate Slip Sand. And And then there are many any% stars that become Luigi stars, including Boulder Bowl 1 and Comet, Fiery Flotilla Comet, and I hate Gobblegut as Luigi, Fluffy Bluff 1 and Letter, and there's like a few others. And then you do Honey Hulse 2 as Mario. I don't know. It just doesn't have the right synergy for me. I just hate Slip Sand in general. I know it's faster. It's just more awkward for me. Like, show me how to do Gobblegut consistently as Luigi, and I will consider it. That is, like, the big thing that turns me off. Because with JDA's Boulder Bowl 1 strat, Boulder Bowl 1 skip is literally free. I don't think I've ever had that happen. Also, that is a very arbitrarily high number. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'll have to see that. There might be a way to avoid it. Because I don't think I've had that happen to me. But maybe that's just the setup I use. It's like slightly different than yours. Not what I was intending on doing there, but I didn't get hit by the enemy, so we're okay. Still 253. So in other news, who's excited for the Galaxy 2 tourney? With, like, now that there's, like, a bunch of people dropping out, which I kind of figured would happen. Weren't there, like, 39 entrants at some point? Whoa, this is a weird cycle. You hate watching quiet streams. Are you trying to say something there? I just kind of ran out of things to talk about, and I'm also a little bit tired. Okay. Yeah, most of the times when I watch streams, I'm just kind of lurking. And I don't have audio on. So that doesn't really impact me. And here I am, no, here's the best part. We get Mario remasters, here I am still waiting for my freaking Gradius Ultimate compilation. Where they just port every single freaking game in the series onto like the Switch or something. I mean, we have Arcade Archives, and there's that like Arcade Anniversary Collection or whatnot. Come on, where's my freaking port of Gradius? Where's the freaking port of Gradius Rebirth? Since the Wii Shop channel's dead. It's fine. I think I like went to lay down right after I hosted you, so I wouldn't have seen it anyways. See how many people are still in this stupid thing. Yay, I can't tell. You're rockin', thank you. Nice. It's been a while since I've messed that up. Oh my god. That's the second time I have not been clicked into live split when I tried to split. That's annoying. Yeah, it's pretty free. I think the only other person who's done it is Amari. That's the only other person I've seen do my setup for that. Looks like we have 32 in this so far. My favorite Japanese runner is Negtaro, even though he doesn't run anymore. Because he got top shelf in his No Bank Toad run. Back in, like, what, 2012 or something? He also had a pretty ridiculous setup for Behind the Castle for the time. I wish his video was still available. I'd love to rewatch that at some point, just to see what was new back then. So actually, my favorite Japanese runner is probably Amari, because he's like an actual threat to my No Bank Toad world record. No, after... When I get sub 3, I'll go back to No Bank to defend that. Still need to get like a freaking 306 in that. Well, I need to do a run of Cometless on the new route. I still have yet to do that. So for those who didn't see my Midwest Speedfest run, I actually missed this cycle on that run. And that was kind of embarrassing. God damn it, I just lost the game. Don't ask me why that came to my head. What the heck? It just like randomly scrolled for no reason. That was weird. I got an idea. Now that I just said that. I'm gonna ruin my friends' mornings. I'm actually gonna send a text to my friends saying I just lost the game and see what happens. I'm about to ruin all their mornings in 5 simple words. There was like that one GDQ donation, I don't remember what event it was, that like made everybody freaking lose the game. It was so stupid. I don't remember what event that was. It was definitely sometime this year. Was it AGDQ 2020? And I saw the clip of that and I'm just like, God damn it. Normally I make myself lose the game. And then I ruin other people's days. Yeah, I didn't watch SGDQ 2020 either. I mean, there was SM64 Shindu tasks, but that's about it. I need to go back and watch those Super Mario Bros. 1 and 2 races. I wonder how those went. That section is so awkward, like after the cutscene. I can never figure out a good long jump rhythm there. I always have to like hold back at some point. 'Cause I'm just super afraid of falling off and dying. Because that's something I would do there. God, I have to freaking remember to, like, actually do the new route in a little bit. Okay, gotta remember to go back to World 1 instead of World 2. You know, it's nice having an active chat, but also, every once in a while, I think it's actually nice to just be able to just focus, relax. Probably going to be getting a lot of gold splits from here on out. Because I basically just deleted all my best segments for like the entire mid portion of the run. Oh, that's cool. That last Spiny was in a really, really good position right there. Yo, Panther, thanks for the raid. I was gonna block there. Oh my goodness. It's going okay. That mistake on Pee-wee just happened, but wasn't the end of the world. Yeah, I think Shindu was JP only. Although I know they based the Shindu, they based the IQ version of the game off the Shindu version. know I got the frame perfect ground pound there in the last attempt of this that I did, so that was pretty nuts. Yo, tackle shift. For 242 question block flutter. I honestly have no freaking clue. I think for question block flutter in 242, it's really how comfortable are you with doing it in any percent. Because I know, like, Cantaloupe would do it in any percent, but not 242, so... I guess it really just depends on how comfortable you feel like you are at it. I mean, you definitely do not need it to get a good time. Like, the slower Fearsome Blue route is definitely acceptable for 242. But it's not acceptable for any percent. What do you mean by that? Dude, you reach Fearsome Fleet so freaking fast with this route. It's so nuts. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. It's just don't worry about it for now. And even then, like, waiting until you get like a 305 to implement it, that's really just my personal suggestion. I'm sure that would change from person to person. Again, it really just depends on comfort level. Come on. Probably should be focusing here. Please don't be too far to the right. Like, I don't know. I did question block flutter in runs before I even had like a 307, but that was like a once every once in a while rotation thing. I I don't think I became comfortable with it until like mid-2018. Yeah, you can definitely get like a 117 roll 3 with this route. A mid-low 117 would probably be like super good pace with this. Why'd I freaking delete my Sweet Mystery 1 and Flips of Golds? I didn't really need to do that. Sneeze incoming. I'm not gonna mute my mic, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. There. I hope I didn't just cause massive ear rape. Didn't even get a bless you, SMH. My chat has absolutely no respect. Thanks, Keegan. Alright, this time I will mute my mic. Never mind, it apparently doesn't want to happen right now, so we'll wait.
Yes.
Whoa, what is this angle? That was really far back. Yeah, that gold is probably transferable. I don't think Flipsville 2 is transferable, though. I'm a little worried about this. Okay. I always get nervous when I spin and I don't immediately enter the gravity field. Yeah, right as I see Mario's model start to flip is when I spin, because you get more backwards momentum that way. Okay, well then you do it weirdly. I'd have to watch, though. It's slower, though. Okay.
Yes. Whee!
There we go. God, I didn't get that like 3 runs in a row. That almost didn't work. That does sound like it'd be slower. One thing that kind of sucks about this route is that it doesn't have the same synergy that previous routes do. Like, I'm sure over time I'll get used to it, but I don't know. Oh my goodness. Can't say I've had that happen to me recently. I know what I did wrong, too. I was too far to the left. Please don't hit me. Okay. I'm gonna get this coin. Oh, hey, I didn't. Whatever, that's a fast death, so I'm not too upset about it. Again, this is another one of those runs where I'm just kind of doing it for the sake of trying to finish a run. I can save, with these best split times comparisons, I can save 50 seconds on Sweet Mystery Comment, so that's something to look forward to, I suppose. I can also save a lot of time on Political 1. Yeah, that's a bit more time loss than I thought.
Yes!
That was almost too far to the right. Yo, are we gonna get the fast cycle and the frame perfect camera cancel in the same run? No. Yeah, that was so bad. Oh my goodness, I'm stupid. Go. Get me out of here. I really need to stop trying to rush it. I actually kind of wanted to route that out at some point just to see what that would look like. And I grabbed a star bit. It would be kind of interesting to route out. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I mean, we could kind of fudge it and say you can get the Comet Medals in Fluffy Bluff 1 and Galaxy Generator. Just so you don't have to revisit them. Wow, that almost actually hit the crystal. Well, like, what I'm saying is, you could, like, manipulate it so that you can get the Comet Medals in Fluffy Bluff and Galaxy Generator. So you would have 34 at the end instead of 32. Okay, so I think for that one I want to go a lot earlier. Finally, a good Rolodilla fight. It's been ages since I pulled off one of those. I think for that first hit, I just needed to do the jump a lot earlier than I was trying to. What was that? I like wall jumped into a ledge grab there. Anybody else see that? Or am I just going nuts?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So? Woohoo! 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 Yes! Whee! Woohoo! Whee! 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 Wobble! Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, yeah. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yes! Whee! Woohoo!
That first grabber made me kind of nervous. I thought I was going to run into it. That wasn't too bad.
Whee! Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No. It's not in my opinion. You just gotta play the game. Thanks, Hex.
Whee!
That was a weird second hit.
Whee! Wahoo!
Okay, if I don't save any time on this split, I'm gonna be really pissed off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yahoo! Yippee!
Got question block blood runner on the other day. Congrats. Is it your first time trying it? I reacted to that somewhat okay. This is not very clean. Can I stop? This game like trying to give me a heart attack or something. That was so bad. Yo-ro. No, I didn't. Please fill me in, Peepo. Hey, I saved 51 seconds, and that was still a really terrible split. What was that, like a 110 or something?
Oh, yeah.
107? With all that crap? I disagree.
Yahoo! Wahoo!
I freaking missed like 4 purple coins, or 3 or whatever. That should not have been a 107. I guess the jump cancel helped me out. You did your first run? Nice. Always good to hear. 443, I guess that's solid. Possibly, Benny. Not sure, though.
Oh, yeah. Yahoo!
Alright, this is my reminder that after this star I need to open the gate before going to Starshine Beach 1. Otherwise, this route is slower.
Yes!
That ledge grab's annoying to get. So, when you open the gate before completing Starshine Beach, what that does is, hold on. Please don't break. Okay, that was really late. When you open the gate before you complete Starshine Beach, what ends up happening is it unlocks both the pathway to Gravity Gauntlet and the pathway from Starshine Beach. So after you complete Starshine Beach 1, that cutscene won't play, because the path is already unlocked, so it saves like 5 seconds. But you do kind of have to go out of your way to do it. So like, watch. And now it opens up both those pathways, so now there's not going to be a path cutscene for Starshine Beach.
Yes! Woohoo!
Oh, come on. You have to to put drops in your eyes every time you speedrun now. That does not sound very pleasant. Oh, I can improve that goal by like 10 seconds or something.
Oh, yeah. Yes! Woohoo! Whee! Woohoo! Woohoo! Whee! Whee! Woohoo! Whee! Woohoo! 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 Whee! Woohoo! 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 Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha! Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, yeah. Two. Two. Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
I had that problem like last year, tackle shift. But now I have a new PC, so I don't really worry about that anymore. Yeah, Cheer Gamer. I didn't watch it live, but I watched Oddme's reaction to it after the fact.
Yes. Whee!
The dude's a freaking nut. This might be a 5 bounce. This even works. Oh, okay. Never mind. I walked around the pillar in a really weird way. It's hard to learn behind the castle, but once you kind of get a feel for it and understand sort of how the trick works, it's pretty simple. Yeah, 3 bounce behind the castle is pretty rare, but it can happen. There's ways to make each part of it consistent, though. Like, I kind of have my own setup for it. Yeah, I've gotten a 3 bounce, like, once, ever. I mean, if your PC crashes, you can always just continue running and try to get it back up. You just won't have a timer. Please let that be late enough. Is a timer. It would be nice if you would use one, I think, but I don't think speed gaming necessarily requires it. I've had awful Bowser positions this entire run. So, based on my calculations, a low 158 would probably be a really, really solid World 4 time with this route. Well, I think the bigger problem would be not having one video for your entire run. Like if you PB or anything. But I don't know how much you care about that. Keep in mind, Ro, these are new splits, so I'm gonna be getting a lot of golds. If your computer crashes, I don't think your stream will stay up. Because you usually have to, like, reset it and all that. You're using a webcam, though? Okay, that's... I'm gonna be interested to see how that setup plays out, then. Alright. This is probably equivalent to, like, a low 2 flat fiery comment with the old route. So, not quite PB pace, but still a good run. Yeah, time somewhere in like the 158 range should be like acceptable pace for me with this route for World 4.
Yes.
Do I remember that? I choose not to. I'm kind of not sure if I want to... I got auto-modded by that message, and I'm kind of not sure if I want to allow or deny it because I don't want Twitch to think I'm racist. Because that word is not part of my vocabulary at all, but I don't know. You really should have come up with a different acronym for it. I'm gonna deny it. Just to be safe. But yes, Hex, I did see your message, and I did see... and I do not like to remember it. Yo, is this gonna be a freaking 203? Space Storm 2? This run's better than I thought. Yeah, that probably would have been better. Next gen speedruns would probably be really good. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna see, after Space Storm 2, I'm actually gonna see how this compares to my PB. Just gonna find my PB VOD real quick. $203.53. That's gotta be somewhere close to PB, is it not? Okay, I'm like 27 seconds behind PB. My PB got like a 203.25 Space Storm 2. Just make sure. Yeah, I saw that correctly. Okay. God, this run would be ahead of PB if I didn't lose freaking 30 seconds on the 2 Chompworks stars. But I don't really care. Although a PO box, in theory, could bring this run back. This is gonna be weird. Okay, still made it. I don't know, just something I heard a YouTuber say at one point that I thought was really dumb. And when you know me, I like dumb stuff. That's why I play this game. Keepo, keepo, keepo. Kinda angry that I missed that, even though it literally does not matter. If I have a good upside dizzy, though, I could in theory be somewhat close to PB out of World 5. And then if I have like a really solid World 6, I could bring it back. But we all know that's not going to happen, so let's not get our hopes up.
Woohoo!
Personally, I think no, but it's up to the community. Like, I know Paper Mario on Wii U VC has, like, a save state like feature, or, like, has the restore point feature. And at SGDQ 2018, that was used in the 80% run for Final Bowser in order to mitigate RNG. Man, I could have been there to watch that run live. Kinda sucks. It is what it is. Please don't let that be too early.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. See how this works out. Yes, we do Blue Moon 1 before Upside Dizzy. I'm gonna let someone in chat answer that question for you, Leandor. I'm not used to doing Blue Moon. I'm not used to doing Blue Moon 1 first. Well, what we've decided is we're gonna see how the, why am I saying we? I'm not part of the mod team. What the mod team decided for Multi Mario is that they're gonna see how the ports hold up, and if they're similar enough, they could allow them for the 602, but we just have to wait and see what they're like. Make sure there's not like too many differences. You are eating dry cereal and cashews. I have never had cashews, but I will forever defend eating dry cereal. Also, hi, Laser Trap. What's up, my dude? Dry cereal as a snack and with milk as a meal. I have it both. And you cannot. I will forever stand by it. I do not like eating cereal with milk. I find it disgusting. By the way, I kind of forgot why doing Blue Moon 1 before Upside Dizzy saves time. I just know it does. If anybody's here who remembers that, please tell me. finally have a consistent way to do that freaking backflip. Saves time because people said so. That's basically this game. Isn't that kind of just speedrunning in general, though? Wow, Upside Dizzy 1 is like the same length in this route. Or maybe the split is like a couple seconds faster. Because usually that would get me like a 2 flat. And my goal's a 158. That's basically, yeah, that's also basically me with Pack and Roll Remix. It's just, it's faster because I said it is. Speaking of, did you do the sub 40 thingy? I, like, peeked in your stream a little bit earlier, but I didn't stay for very long. Yay, GG's. Kinda curious to when those Starbits are gonna get there. Oh, there they are. Did I grab 2, though? Oh, there's the other one. We're gonna get a 9. Hell yeah. Okay, I have to remember to manually select Boom Moon 1 here. And this route just does not have the same synergy as the previous route. But like I said, maybe it'll just grow on me over time. Why am I nervous? This run is not that great, and I don't think it will PB, but I think it has like potential if I get a really, really good late game. Okay, I gotta remember to not do Boom in 1 skip. This is 301 pace, right? Yeah, should be. It might also be 3 flat pace. I'll have to see what my Boom Bunker time ends up being. It really just depends on what Boom Bunker ends up doing. Because as it stands, this is on pace for roughly a like 222 1x World 5. I'll have to see what my Shiverburn Comet split ends up being. Oh, this is on 222.0x pace. That's a little better than I thought.
Oh, yeah. Yahoo!
So this run has a chance, but not a very good one. This is work. Might be too high. Alright, what is this? 222.11? 222.10. So, I don't know if this is my best World 6 ever or not, but in a run I did semi-recently, which was a 301.08, I got a 38.41 World 6. If I tie that, this is PB pace. But I have to play... I'm gonna have to kind of go for broken World 6. So it's very possible that this run chokes somewhere. How do you define Broken World 6? I don't know what you mean by that. I mean like zigzag skip and ramp skips mostly. And if I feel like it, there's a Clockwork Ruins secret optimization I can do. But that's really about it. Because I'm gonna do Nemi's Gravity Gauntlet combat strat no matter what from here on out. Because I like it like a million times better. But I also have not practiced that, so I'm probably going to fail it. Wow. Best Melty Monster one I've done in a while. If you're talking about the first one, it's a little finicky, but once you sort of have a good setup for it, it's not hard. I'm pretty consistent. Alright. Just so people are aware, I am currently 12 seconds behind PB. That could very well change after these next two splits. Yeah, Cloud Skip isn't that hard if you're talking about it in Boom Bunker. Please get this. That was a little close. We made it though. I almost rolled off to the right. I really need to start getting more comfortable with that strat, so I'm probably going to be doing it in runs a lot more now. This went well in practice, so hopefully it goes well here. Spare cat that I didn't need. I am now only 2 seconds behind PB. But now I'm not going to be able to directly compare for basically the rest of this run. Well, at least until Throwback Comment. Let me just make sure that that's actually true. Yeah, compared to ILs, most of the tutorials I put out, they're the same for any percent in 242. God, I'm doing Flash Black so freaking early. Yeah, this is my first run with Flash Black early. Sorta wrote Thanos. Alright, that was actually a pretty good Flash Black. Okay, is it faster to do Flash... Okay, I need confirmation, Rothanos, you could probably give me it. When is it optimal to do Flash Black Comet with this route? Because I've seen it placed both when coming back from Slimy Spring, but also as the 70th star, and I have no idea which it is. Like, I can always rename these splits after the matter if I need to, and just continue with the route. But I'm a little confused about it. You can tell me what JDA recommends? Okay. Thank you. Well, I need it within the next, like, 2.5 minutes.
Yes. Woohoo! Whee! Whee!
Nice. I have not missed that slow boost in a while. JDA says a 70? Okay, so I don't need to change my order or anything. Because I have it at 70 currently. Flash Black C 70. Okay, thank you. That's what my splits say, so we're good. Feels weird having this not be my 30-second comet medal. Yes, I did.
Yeah. Whee! Whee!
Ah, rip coinless. I was like nowhere near those points too. Shit. I don't know what's happening. Ah, boy. This is gonna be fun. I got too greedy. That almost missed. That would have been like the pinnacle of shame. Well, I can probably save like 10 seconds here on these splits.
Oh, yeah. Woohoo!
Yep. Notice how that allowed me to get an extra coin. Still slower than the route Nemi does, but it works. Nice. I got a coin there. Probably didn't need to spin there. Oh wow, you don't actually need a buffer star for a B-block comment anymore. That's kind of interesting. You know, if you think about it, Galaxy 2 is technically coming to the Switch because of Whomp's Fortress. How much cost? It's like 1 to 2 seconds, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but it's very little. I think failing it is like 25 seconds. Oh yeah, this is another nice thing about this route. I do Gravity Gauntlet Comet like 5 minutes earlier. Because it's actually faster to switch the World 3 and World 4 backtracking sessions when you do Flash Block 1 early. Again, this route does not have the same synergy that the previous route did. It just doesn't flow as nicely as it used to. It kind of sucks. But now Slimy Spring is a lot earlier, so you don't have that like calm before the storm moment. Wait, hold on. Is Throwback's comic going to spawn? I remember that being like a topic of discussion. Okay. That makes this split a lot faster. Yeah, that's due to the cloud mechanic where if you like long jump from the center of a cloud while you're above an abyss, you gain a lot more speed. So you want to go off to the right. I have no idea, Hex. I'm not looking at the Discord right now. Alright. I have not practiced this recently, so let's see how this goes. There's coins there? How have I not noticed that? Okay. I could have done that a little bit faster, probably. I was kind of worried that Mario, can you turn around? Just get the star, please. Yeah, I probably lost like 8 seconds there. Yeah, Mario just like turned around at one point. It was weird. At least I got the skip first try, so this run's kind of still alive. But I'm not gonna know until after Beat Block comment what my pace is like. It's probably like really, really close to BB. It's either gonna be barely ahead or barely behind. And that's if these next 3 splits go well. And the only one I'm really worried about is Beat Block comment.
Yes.
Almost ran out of time there.
Oh, yeah.
I actually don't know. It's gonna be pretty close. All I know is if my best possible time is like barely ahead of PB after Flash Black Comet, I'm not PBing because I am not matching my I'm not going to match that Galaxy Generator. It's just not going to happen. Alright, so let's take a look here. My PB exited Starshine Beach Comet at 2:49:36. So I'm going to need to be somewhere around there for this run to have a chance. Actually, a better estimation would be when I press A to go back into World 6. I press A to go back into World 6 at 250 flat in my PB. So that's the benchmark I need to hit. It's like really, really close, I think.
Yes! Wahoo! Wahoo! Whee! 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 Wahoo! Whee! Ah! Oh, yeah. Yahoo!
I'm like barely a second ahead of PB right now. It's gonna be really freaking close. Here, let's look at my throwback comment and flashback comment. Segments.
Yes! Whee! Wahoo! 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 Whee! Whee!
This fold is inaccurate. Yorox, I really don't think this is possible. I don't think I'm gonna match that Galaxy Generator segment. I'm basically banking on that at this point. Okay, so I am almost 4 seconds behind PB, so it's not gonna happen unless I get like a 737 Galaxy Generator, which I don't think is even possible. Still gonna be like a super low 301 though. And these will be really good splits to run against. That is a garage. How did early game go? Okay-ish. Wasn't great, wasn't horrible. I think most of my time save will probably end up being in World 4, because I have like 30 seconds between the two Chompworks stages.
Yes!
I don't think it's gonna happen. That was a good level, though. I'm probably like 5 seconds behind at this point. Very lucky that that meteor didn't break. 258. And when did my PB go last? I'm roughly 5 seconds behind PB. So, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, still a sick run, all things considered. I definitely still have a lot of room left for improvement. New second best time. That's a success, I suppose. I've only ever done 1-3 flat row Thanos. But yeah. These are going to be really, really good splits to run against. I feel like. Because it's close enough to PB. Yay. Cool game. So I'm going to have to go back through and edit some golds and whatnot, but... yeah. That was a thing that happened. That was a 38-53 World 6. Probably still can get... I can probably get like a 38-3X. Alright. What was my World 1? Oh yeah, my World 1 was kind of bad. I had a 2902 World 1, a 4950 World 2, a 11819 World 3, a 15931 World 4, and a 22210 World 5. So I can easily like be like really far ahead of this run after World 5. This is a kinda tough World 6 to go against though. Aside from Grouting Gauntlet Comet and Slimy Spring. Okay, so here's the funny thing. My top 4 times in this category now all have 1 death.
Thank you.
Yeah, like high 28 4x or low 28 5x is what I usually am satisfied with. So, my top 4 times in this are now 30058, 30103, 30108, and 30130, I think. All 4 of those runs have 1 death each. And then my 5th best time, 30138, is my best deathless run. What happened in Slimy Spring? I missed the slope boost, and I ran into a wall during the boost ring section and lost my shell. And then Grouting Gauntlet Comet, I just had slow movement after the skip. I guess I'll let the credits play out. I'm already this far into them. I guess I'll just let the credits play out. I'm not really in the mood to like do anything stupid. Okay, so let me actually examine the time saves in this run aside from. Okay. So I can save like. Actually, yeah, let's. No. Here we go. I'm trying to freaking. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm stupid. Okay, here we go. Okay, I could save like 8 to 9 seconds here because I missed the fast Giga like He2 strats. Rest of World. Oh yeah, Fluffy Left 1, I missed the triple jump onto the tree, and then here I missed the Thwomp cycle. I think World 2 overall was pretty good. Yeah, just a couple of minor second time losses here and there. Cloudy Court 1, I missed the 4 Cloud strat in the 2D section, and so that cost me like 8 seconds. Probably more than that, actually. Rest of World 3. Oh yeah, here I missed the one hit on Pee-wee. I mistimed the first hit. And then Rest of World 3 was pretty good. I need to update my golds for Sweet Mystery 1 and Blipsville 1. Chompworks 1, I died at the very start of the first planet because I missed the slope strat. So, yeah, I can save 13 seconds there. Here, I missed 2 cycles on the last planet. So combined between these 2 splits, I can save like 20 to 25 seconds, depending on if I get Chompworks 2 fast cycle or not. Vulnerable Comet, I can probably still improve this segment by like 10 to 15 seconds. Sweet Mystery Comet, I can probably still improve this split by a couple seconds. Here, I can save like maybe 8 seconds if I actually get the Silver Star properly. I think World 5, this World 5 is going to be tough. This World 5 is like basically flawless. And then World 6, I think, yeah, World 6, I think it's just, Slimy Spring. I can't tell from the split time exactly how much time I can save. I would need to compare it to like an in-game time equivalent. But I can probably save like 8 to 10 seconds here. Maybe even more than that. And then here I can save like up to 8 seconds if I have better movement after the skip. And then I think the rest of this run, I'm gonna have to edit my gold. So yeah, it'll probably take me a while to get my sum of best back to where it was before, but yeah, this should be a pretty cool run to compare against. I should be easily able to be ahead of this early game, and then I can have, if I have a decent lead going into World 5, like at least 30 seconds, maybe even I would want like a lead of like 30 to 45 seconds out of World 4, and then try to maintain that pace through World 6. Yeah. Good stuff.
Thank you so much for playing my game.